Hello friends, welcome back to my digital diaries. This video is continuation of our previous topic, component based architecture. Today we will walk through a hands-on demo to help you understand how component based architecture works in a real React application. Make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you find it helpful, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. You can also join our membership program to gain access to exclusive videos and additional learning resources. Let's get started. So let's start. Open your Visual Studio Code and go to the terminal. So from here, view terminal. Now we have to create a React application using create React app. How to install or how to create a blank React application, that video I have already uploaded on the channel. If you have not seen that, I will give you the link in the description. You can have a look on that. It will help you to set up the installation on your machine, and it will give you a startup project for React. So let's start with creating the React application. So the command is npx create -react -app space and app name. So let's give our app name as my -app. So it will automatically install all the necessary things and will create the folders also. Now if you see the result here, it is saying it is installed. So what is saying is just go to the app path. So it is cd my -app, and then to run the React application, npm start. Okay, so your blank React app is installed now. Okay, let's go back to the Visual Studio Code. Now what we have to do is we want to create a component based architecture in this application. So for that, as we discussed in earlier video, if you see when you install it, all the structure are installed. This is node modules folder, public folder. In public folder you will have index.html, which will have a div id root, which is basically your HTML for the running to React. So all your code goes inside this. Then you have a src folder, you have app.js and index.js. So if you are using the create React app, we will be using entry point as index.js. Okay, and here the app is your complete layout structure. So app is here. So right now this app is getting displayed on your application. Now we want a component based architecture. For that, what we are going to do is we will be creating a folder called components, okay, which will have our components, and another one is this is optional one, but we will create for this demo, that is pages. Okay, in the components we will have three components. New file. First is a header .jsx. Okay, we'll add the code later. Then we will have body .jsx, and the last one is footer dot jsx. Okay, so these three components are created. Now inside a pages we will add a page home dot jsx. So home.jsx will be built by using these three components, body, footer and header, and this home.jsx we will add in app.jsx. This is the first step. Okay, then let's add the code. We'll start with say header. So first thing is import React from React. So I am using GitHub Copilot, so that's why the code is automatically coming. Then we need a header function. So yes, we will go with the simple code for our demo, not with the arrow function. We will write simple function header. Okay, so if you see function header, we are returning header where we are writing in h1 welcome to my app, and then we have to export the header. So this is how you will write a header. So basically you import a React, you write your function here, this is a component logic, and export a header. So let's save it. Let's go to the body now. We'll do the same thing. First is import then React from React. We'll write function body. See here, body function main p tag, this is the body of the app, and then export default body. Save it. Then we write a footer one, import React function footer. So in footer we are writing the copyright here, okay, and returning the footer, and then footer. Okay, done. After that, what we are going to do is we are going to create a home.jsx from these three components. So first thing is you have to import I think we have given the wrong name here, so let's rectify that. .jsx React from React, then what we want is import header from component header. Okay, then we also want body and also want footer. So basically whatever component which we have created, we want to import it. If you see the how we have imported here, you see the two dots. So if the component is within the same folder, it will have a single dot, otherwise you have to give the two dots. Let's create the home function. So it has taken header we want, body we want, footer we want. Okay, and then export for default home. So save it. Fine. So home we are building from header, body and footer. Then app.js, we don't want this code, so we will replace this. Okay, before that we have to import the home from pages dot home. Okay, and then this home we will add here. Let's close self close tag, control save. Okay, now this is not in use, so I will just remove it, not required. So if you save it, see what it is saying: header.jsx not available. Okay, does not match the corresponding name on the disk. So header, body, footer. Okay, we are still getting this error. This error is because I think initially before creating this project, I have already had a project and I have deleted it, and there my name of the footer was small. So let's do one thing. Let's rename this file a bit. We will say body component. We will rename this as footer component. And we will say this as header component. Okay, now home.js, see it is updated automatically. Now it is not throwing an error. Yes, it's successful. Okay, but for the for the naming convention, we should be having the same name. So let's do one thing. Instead of body, we'll say body component. For footer, we will say footer component. Header component. Body, header, footer. Come here. Okay, so now if you save it, you will see it's compiled successfully. Okay, so we'll go again with a clean window and cd my and -apps. Remember to go to the path file before running the application. npm start. So we have already running it, so it's a React. So let's see, I think I have closed that, so let's do yes. Okay, now you will see this is coming from our header, this is coming from body, and this part is coming from a footer. Okay, so this is our body component, which is we are returning the p tag here, or footer component we are returning the copyright, and header component we are returning the h1 tag. Okay, and then from this component we are creating home page here, home.jsx, and here see, remember these pages are optional. Okay, if you want to have a pages kind of a structure, then you can build it. So this small component will go in component and pages will come here. Okay, then you have to update your app.js. So this is how you build the component based architecture in React. And that's the wrap up our session on a demo of a component based architecture in React. I hope this helped you clearly understand the folder structure in React and how the component based architecture is used. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my digital diaries. See you in the next topic, that will be virtual DOM. Thanks for watching.